going to get piped into the room. The piper is here. I just saw him somewhere. He's having a double scotch. Get ready. And the room is tight. Guys, can we have one conversation going on? We're going to have a test at the end of this. While we're all here, now we got you in there, you're going to have dinner.
See ya. Hopefully, I'm sorry you couldn't make it. Maybe another year.
Hi, Red and Bev. Happy birthday, Red. We're just having a great time. Nice to see Chris here. Hope everything's okay with you. Bye-bye now.
This is Bob Gee.
And Bob Seguin. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Red.
We will pause briefly to put our first group of inductees in place. Director Bob Crystal will lead the Poplar Point team to the right of the stage.
We're getting, it says we're getting polio shots. That's why I'm first. I'm always first.
Okay.
Yeah, always good.
Byron Reichart and Bob Seguin.
See you here?
That's it.
Okay, guys, well,
There we go. Oh, you do.
want a picture after it's all over.
Good luck. Sorry.
Six League in 1956-57, beating the Dauphin teams in the final, and they became provincial intermediate AA hockey champions. After beating the intermediate champion Poplar Point Memorials in the second playoff, the Paper teams faced the Kenora Thistles in a series they won in 4 games. In the Western Canadian final played at Winnipeg's Olympic rink, Pine Falls swept the Kimberley Dynamiters 4 straight and captured the Edmonton Journal Trophy, emblematic of the Western Intermediate AA Hockey Championship. And that was in 1956-57, everyone. The Poplar, the Pine Falls Paper Kings, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Ready for the induction and representing the Pine Falls team, Chris Aronsback, for his father, Red Aronsback, who lives in Thunder Bay. Chris, are you there?
Thank you.
Murray Malagas is next. Murray Malagas. Jim Boylan, who is representing his late father, Bill Boylan. That's Jim. Jill. Jill Boylan. I can't read my own country. Sid Brewster. Brewster for his father, Stan Brewster. Sit. Next up is Bob Gay. Bob Gay on the member of the team. How about Chuck Hubbard? Chuck Hubbard is next. Donald McKay for his late father, Hugh McKay. Next up, Mel Matthews. Bud McRae is next. Bud McRae.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
And after Bud McRae, Boog Powell for his father, Stan Powell. And Byron Reichart for his late father, Joe Reichart. And last but by no means least, the gentleman who will speak for the team, Bob Seguin. Bob Seguin. Not represented here tonight from that team, Heck Bourgeois, Jim Desilets, Ted Gilchrist, Art Harris, Bill Jusda, Art Kruger, Chuck Lumsden, Tom Marshall, Laurie May, Fred McFadden, Ken McKenzie, Dewar Thompson, and Guile Woods. Bob Seguin to speak, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pine Falls Paper Kings.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Bob Seguin, and I'm a very proud member of the 56-57 Pine Falls Paper Kings. On behalf of the inductees and the inductee representatives, I want to thank Hockey Manitoba and the Hall of Fame for this great honor. I also want to thank Chuck Hubbard for his hard work over the past years on our behalf. Our dedicated team executive was able to import 5 great players from Winnipeg for the 56-57 Big Six season. We played the Dauphin Kings in the season finals, losing the first 2 games, with the second one being a 10-2 thrashing at home. After the game, a very quiet dressing room, you know the kind, was very loudly dressed down by a disgusted Bill Jusda, who informed us that we were all capable of much better. I guess we got the message. We went on to win the 5-game championship series 3 straight. We were then challenged to a 7-death game by the Poplar Point Memorials, winners of the provincial AV title. At this point, we were allowed to add 3 players from the Dauphin team to our roster. We beat Poplar Point and prepared for the Kenora Thistles, beating them 3 straight. That series was played in Fort Francis since neither Pine Falls or Kenora had artificial ice. We then met the Kimberley Dynamiters for the Western Canada Intermediate AA Championship. This best-of-7 series was played in the Olympic rink in Winnipeg, with Pine Falls emerging the winner in 4 straight games. Pine Falls was a great little hockey town, and thanks to the support of local industry, the fans, and the community at large, along with the help of some talented imports, the Paper Kings were able to achieve the greatness which brings us here today. Thank you so much for your recognition.
Let's hear it for the Pine Falls Paper for games, ladies and gentlemen.